Welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West, where we have just taken out a big-ass snake. Yeah. You see that thing down there, guys? You see that? Yeah, that's us. That's how we roll. That's what happens when machines get in our way. And now that that's no longer in our way, we can finally go into this data center. And let's hope that there is a live backup of Gaia here for us to complete this part of this first mission of the game. Let's get in there. Oh, and also let's hope our boy Val gets around here as well.
I should find the server room.
Okay, let's find the server room. Anything this way? I gotta say, guys, I mean, this is meant to be old tech, like all old stuff for these guys, but this is like pretty futuristic for us.
I'm close. I have to be.
Don't you think? I mean, I don't know about you guys, but oh, hello, I'll take that. Ancient toothpick, ancient chimes. Don't know about you guys, but my doorbell doesn't light up like this here. Like some stuff from Star Trek. Let's go this way. Hello? Let's get the valuables. Ancient wreath. And I suppose we have to focus this thing here, don't we? Alright, let's see. What is this? What to do about Dalgard. Corrupted data on the matter of Mr. Dalgard. He's been a valuable member of Fard Zenith for years. Even Peter saw the need for a polished spokesperson to preserve anonymity for the rest of us. But with all the new members we recruited, we increased funds for the Odyssey's expedited timeline. There are simply not enough berths on the ship to accommodate. Cuts have to be made, and let's face it, Oswald lacks the skill set for our future aims. Oh dear. He'll retaliate if we exclude him, of course, so we'll have to give him a proper send-off. But that doesn't mean that his usefulness must end. We have plenty of source material to generate a digital puppet, giving us the means to data corrupted. Oh dear, so is Dalgard the guy who's been... Yeah, wait, he was the guy giving us the presentation, right? Must be. Okay, I think we need to go that way, so let's finish searching in here. Most curious. Most curious.
Please be here.
Okay, we did it. Reached for the stars. We reached the stars.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you!
Is Travis Tate the one who made the Hades program? Thou shalt not steal. Super advanced terraforming system.
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Oh, this guy. I mean, on the one hand, like, yeah, it's quite lame that this isn't a backup of Gaia. On the other, I'm kind of glad that Far Zenith didn't get a copy of it, even though we could have really used a copy of it.
The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already.
Damn, Aloy.
That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Look at him. He's like, dude, I just got here. I've just seen the goddess. Like, I've just seen some dead snakes. Big stuff has happened. And you're leaving.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
And fight a giant snake.
Thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Oh, he hasn't seen this, has he? Yeah, this is how we get around, buddy. New interlude, the point of the lance. Okay.
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks, to Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire.
Oh?
Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Alright, examine the orb that contained Hades. Yeah, so this is where we had the, like, showdown at the end of Zero Dawn. Oh, what's that?
I don't know. Looks the same as before.
Hello?
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong.
Oh, look at that.
Especially when my job's only half done.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. Alright, let's examine this thing.
I could pull this thing out of the... What? Transmission.
Oh god, that doesn't look good. What?
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't.
Oh yeah.
Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Because Silence took basically took Hades to investigate it, didn't he? Oh, Silence. You fool. Let's get up here. Up here, I suppose?
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
There we go. And now... and now where? Oh, up there. Oh, come on.
Should be able to jump back and reach those ropes behind me.
Alright. Alright. That seems to be the toughest bit so far, guys. Just finding out... Oh! Crud. Okay. Okay, slight fall. But we will do better. Okay, now steady up here. Okay, where are we going? Where are we jumping to?
I should be able to pull that crane closer.
That crane?
There we go.
Okay.
Now, how to cross over to the spire.
I think... I mean, those things look like they could be handholds, right? But... how to do it? Like on there? That has to be it, right? Oh, when she says use her focus, she means go into actual focus mode.
Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that.
Yeah, that's what we thought. I mean, I thought we could use the pullcaster on that, but... Okay, but I think, yeah, we have to be in actual focus mode.
Should be able to get up there now.
Okay.
I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way.
Come on, Aloy.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
Right. And get to it.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
Okay, up the tower she goes.
There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
It's Lance Reddick. Brilliant actor. If you guys have seen the John Wick series, or better yet, The Wire, man, he's just a brilliant. Like, what, I don't know, what would we describe him as? He's just.
There's no other choice.
Like, he's playing with fire here, but he's actually genuinely trying to understand it, which is. I mean, they'll probably end up getting the whole world destroyed because of it, but, you know, you gotta respect the man for...
and Murad know what I found.
You know, he wants to learn, and I'm all about learning.
You went inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, Under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Oh, nice.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Well, that's pretty good. So we've removed the Aloy spear, we've got the champion spear.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Okay, so we can do some stuff then. So this is us. That's where we can talk to our friends. And there is a workbench. Lovely. Right, let's go talk to people then, huh? Who should we talk to first? Let's talk to the king. Is this the king? Yeah, this looks like the king. Avad.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger. Twice the size. Covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. Tenakth territory.
By the sun, the Tenakth? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce, in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
What are we going with? Years of hostility? Embassy? Years of hostility?
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asuram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
What's like the hope for peace?
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
Okay, that could be good. An embassy?
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Fashav?
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
Which means we probably will see him. Unless he's dead. Itamen.
Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not.
Oh, she's blushing.
At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itamen comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
Damn. Is he still jonesing after Aloy?
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay?
Oh.
Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
He's trying to romance us. Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose strong and Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose brain and Aloy will use her insights to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose heart and Aloy will express compassion or give voice to her deepest convictions. Are you kidding? Now's not the time. It's a nice thought. Okay. Well, I suppose this is leaning into the RPG element of this game, so we can kind of decide what kind of a person we want Aloy to be. Now's not the time. Are you kidding? Let's go with it's a nice thought. What do you think? I don't know. Is this going to basically lead down the path to Avad trying to romance us? The question is, if it is, how do we feel about getting romanced by Avad? Like, he's the king, and we are a pretty big deal, so it would be a good match. But I'm not sure. Like, God, how do ladies make these decisions? Let's go with it's a nice thought. It's a nice answer, and it's.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused.
We get that. What am I saying? I'm not Avad. I'm Aloy. We've got to stay focused.
I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
God damn, that was getting a bit hot there, wasn't it, guys? Whew. Trying to get romanced by a king. What are these guys saying?
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
The little kid just calls it like he sees it. I mean, that's the thing we really need to watch out for, right? Thunderjaws. Okay. Any more people we need to speak to? Where are our quests? Talk to our friends optional, so we still have more friends with whom we can speak. Is there a friend here, or is this... what is this?
It's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but... it's just a piece of scrap now.
Yep. So, once again, for those of you guys who have not played Horizon Zero Dawn, first of all, shame on you. Secondly, why are you doing it to yourselves? I mean, it's a great game. And, yeah, thirdly, now you know, that was basically the last tank that we have to fight that was defending the end boss. We talk to those guys last, don't we? Let us go see here. What's this?
Watch out for canisters in the rubble. Don't want another blast.
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Yeah.
You.
Very good.
I know you see me.
Machine carcasses.
Oh wow, they really haven't cleaned up, have they?
We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
And it was like, what, 6 months, did they say?
Good to see you back here, Savior.
Wait a sec, is this... okay, that's the workbench this way.
There, the workbench.
Oh, hello, who's this?
Uthid, Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
Oh, thanks. How have you guys been?
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Itamen. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part
bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
How's Itaman doing?
I never pictured you as a nanny. Itaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or two.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Itaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Itaman's cute. He's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium. Blech.
The Shadow Carja?
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Carja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow, so the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Okay. Right. Catch you guys later then.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Okay.
Thanks again for bringing me.
So now we've spoken to our friends, let us modify our spear. So we've got the champion spear. What modifications are we doing? Let's... requires the resonator blast skill to use. Install the master override in a new module to enable the build-up and release of kinetic energy in combat, okay? Okay. Well, I guess that's it then, right?
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Okay. Return to Morad and Val. Let us do it. Now, where are those munchkins? They're over there, aren't they? Let's take a quick look at the map. Okay, so this is Meridian, just like we remembered it. Oh man, this is going to be awesome. When we get out here, when we start exploring, we're going to have access to all of that. It's going to be sweet. It is going to be sweet. Okay. Well, yeah, I think we'll take a quick break here then, guys. When we get back, time to talk to our two buddies over there, Marad and Val. But yeah, I think it was a good haul so far. We, completed Reach for the Stars. We got a new tiara. We got macked on by the king. Got a new spear and caught up with our friends. So, progress. Oh, and of course we reached the tower and found out that Silence basically pulled a Kansas City shuffle on us, and he's now taken Hades somewhere far out west. So yeah, we got work to do. But that is all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.